United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Yeah, you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you took me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Jeremy Grant.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Brown passes to Smart. Shoots over Simons. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now here's Lillard. 38 points for him last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Grant with a screen on Smart. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum against Thybulle. Goes up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Lillard with the bucket.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Now here's Lillard. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Sinks it from distance. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Lillard passes to Grant. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Got it. Lillard's got 11 points.
And Lillard has a shoot-first mentality. Once he gets positioning inside, he looks to score.
Williams against Nurkic. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Horford. He has 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lillard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And Lillard gets it to go.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Brown can't hit. For Portland, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tatum against Thybulle. Pass to Lillard. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. Al Horford is second.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the 3-ball right now.
And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
A leaner. And it's Smart missing.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Pass to Simons. Wing shot on the way. And it's Portland scoring again.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Tatum. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 9.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Williams. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Simons against Brown. Pulls up at the elbow. Simons' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boston trailing. Brown drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
He's all alone. And the jam by Brown.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Smart over to help. Pass to Nurkic. to Simons. Thybulle, a screen on Brown. There's Simons with a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And Brown hits again from deep.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Nurkic. Rejected by Brown. Horford against Grant. His first shot coming late. Horford can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Simons passes to Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
That one falls for Grant.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And the Celtics making a change here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. And so Grant nails them both. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's White. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Now just a 2-point Portland lead.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here's Lillard. The Celtics making their last shot. Right wing from 17. The rebound by Muscala. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum's gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. Here's Sharp, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp to stop the run. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
in fourth grade. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots over Muscala.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
White. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Lillard. Here's Sharp. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game to win the drought, and is blocked.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And so here's Portland. 4-point game. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
White. Good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
White's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon is part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
On this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Celtics another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Trailblazers shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 20. Three-pointer. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. So a moment now to see the story for Damian Lillard.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The 3-ball. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. Little's shot is good.
Nasir Little will not be denied inside.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
VA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
First free throw is good. Watford's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. The three, here's Lillard, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. And a moment to see which rookie point guards are shooting the best from the charity stripe. Number 1, Damian Lillard.
Calm and cool. He's the floor leader you want on the line, especially when it matters most.
And that one falls for Brogdon. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brogdon. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
An opportunistic swipe from Brogdon. He saw an opening and turned it into a successful fast break.
Inside, here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Celtics making their last shot.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Lillard with the ball. He's got 25. From deep 3-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jayson Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Portland trailing here. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jayson Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. The putback.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Simons. Coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, Portland's shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Reddish. The 3. He drops it from range. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Smart. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
And he gets it to go.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Simon's outside. He shoots. And too long on the shot. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Tatum missing. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now Lillard, 25 points in the game. Simon's outside. 4-3. And it's Jayson Tatum with a rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Timeout called, Portland.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
So for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Watford, and it's Thybulle in for Lillard. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Simons with a 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Simons following the bucket by the Celtics. Over Smart. Simon's shot is good. Simons gets 15 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jayson Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Down low. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Tips it.
They're really working the paint now.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Simons against Smart. Simons outside. Pure from three-point range. 18 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Smart with a bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Simons outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And Williams punches it home.
And BA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Portland calls timeout.
Your Blazers breakdance crew is here to hype you up. Show some love, fans.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks has checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Thybulle on the wing, defended by Smart. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Simons. He's got 18. Grant outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. by Brown. It's rebounded by Grant.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
From behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Horford's got 6.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Simons passes to Grant. Back to Simons. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Here's Horford.
Fourth one foul, Drew Eubanks. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford. Taking 2 shots.
Boston calls timeout.
Timeout called. It's a tornado of t-shirts. Who's looking for some new swag?
Little comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Thybulle. That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Horford hits them both. Here's Simons. He's got 18. Free throw line jumper. Basket's good. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Here's Pritchard. Simons with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Horford. Give him 8 points now. Good on the bucket. Here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Boston's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Another one falls for Portland.
I bet coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Here's Pritchard. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. White for 3. They get it back. Muscala. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Celtics lead by 19.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Eubanks the screen. And here's Simons outside. And he can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. The shot by Watford, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Count the basket.
Grant Williams.
Well, Portland's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Passed a little to the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Muscala, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes
At the line
havoc.
for Portland. And at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And Boston calls time here.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Celtics checked in for Portland.
True, everyone. Let him hear
Let's
it.
check in on the real numbers, the top offenses in the real NBA. The fourth spot held by the Celtics.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And so he makes both from the line. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. The outside leaner. They get it back. Here's Muscala. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Muscala's got his second basket of the night.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
They set the pick. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. Pass to Little. Takes a three. Boston with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Williams. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And here's Simons outside. Rebound Boston. Muscala's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. White, good.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Portland's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Little, and here's Simons. Will it go? Little's shot is good. Little's got 5.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
And Williams punches it home.
Assist from
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lillard against White. From the arc. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Portland, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jayson Tatum?
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing the attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it, stick with it. Nothing wrong with point-blank looks.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Tatum, shoots over Thybulle. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 23 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And Nurkic throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Horford. And it's Boston scoring again.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Down low. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Pass to Thybulle. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
You know, for the Celtics, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Trailblazers foul, Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Graham. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Lillard against Smart. Shot from the wing. Thybulle with the board.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And here's Grant from the arc. The shot no good. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. From the wing. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 27 points.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Grant with a screen on Smart. Pass to Graham. Simons right side. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And it's Simons missing. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Brown can't hit. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Simons right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland again missing. And the Celtics shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
The Trailblazers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field to the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside, Brown. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Simons against Brown. Simons passes to Grant. Counted from distance. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Outside, Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 19 points.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Timeout called, Portland.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Making a change here. Reddish is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Kept alive. Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lillard outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williams.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Lillard finds Grant. Nurkic, a screen on Horford. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Shoots from the line, and it's Boston scoring again.
And what a tough shot. This proves Brown has a lot of confidence in his scoring ability.
Reddish on the wing, fires the three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 16 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. Again, Boston.
Tatum Pritchard.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 36 points. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 13. Another shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Horford in the high post, working on Grant. Horford can't hit. And Portland's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Reddish with it, now guarded by Brown. Grant's shot is off. Grant's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's Tatum, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Tatum's got 31 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
They need this. Lillard with the bucket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Now it's the time, Blazers Nation. Get loud for your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Lillard.
Celtics ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your trail.
Boston's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Reddish to the inside. Here's Little. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Little's got 7 points in the game.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's White. Off target from the baseline. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 6. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Williams in the post. Eubanks is there. Tatum passes to Williams. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Reddish. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Sharp. And Williams over to help. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Watford. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the Trailblazers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Eubanks. Back to Reddish. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
And the Celtics shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Williams misses. Now Portland with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Williams defending. Watford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul called.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And he drops it first. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Reddish. Shoots over White. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Not just settling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Watford. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Little. Outside Reddish. Eubanks the screen. There's the three. Reddish misses. Boston's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Outside Reddish. 46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Simons is checked in for Reddish. And the Celtics also making a change. Muscala's checked in. Simons with it. Now guarded by White. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Brogdon. Simons with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Tatum. Hits the target from 18 feet. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Muscala. No dice from the high post. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front, up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
45.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Mike Muscala out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1.
And hey, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
Here's Little. And it's all from three-point range. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Tatum drives in. And then Tatum slams it in.
Filthy. Just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Portland's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Little. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Muscala's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And what a drive by Tatum, striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
For Portland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And finished off by Tatum.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Lillard passes to Grant. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also, a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Here's Horford. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The consistency of Horford's shooting, a real hallmark of his career.
And here's Simons. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Little. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Smart against Lillard. Pass to Grant. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And it's Portland scoring again.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
The drive by Smart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
The Celtics have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. It's Little on the wing. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Boston has gone 5 of 6 from 3-point land so far. And here's Brown for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Simons passes to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Here's Little, covered by Muscala. Back to Lillard. Pass to Little. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? For Portland, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Lillard against Smart, down low. Little's shot is good. Little's got 7 points for the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Brown. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And it's Simons missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Lets it fly. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Here's Nurkic. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from the corner. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 29.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Boston calls timeout. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. So it's Boston now. Here's Brown. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Brown's got 16 points here in the second half. Now Lillard. Outside Reddish, looking to win the run. Connects from downtown.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Thybulle against Brown. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 40 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
Lillard right side. No good on the three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
For 3, here's Lillard. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. From outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Hauser grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Thybulle on the wing. Defended by Brown. To the middle. Here's Watford. Here's Eubanks. Here's Thybulle. And the three-pointer goes.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Smart. Boston again missing. And Portland shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
A nice shot by Brown.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Thybulle. From deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pritchard gets it to go.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Celtics. Misses the 3.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Hauser. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
And Boston calls time here.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
So for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Watford, and Simon has subbed in for Reddish.
Boston ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Williams into the lane.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
And Portland's shooting it at 52%. Smart against Lillard. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. Here's Nurkic. Some solid defense from Williams.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Smart finds Horford. Elbow shot. Here's Williams. It's good. Williams has got 24 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Pass to Graham. The three is up. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jayson Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart outside. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Such a wide open look. Lillard's got 47 points.
Such a smooth stroke on Lillard's shot. Many guys should be envious of his jumper.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey, it's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm gonna just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.